Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs, so just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, we have here the Four of Wands. There's a celebration and loved ones are with you at this moment, and there's a sense of stability and you are on fire. So try to see how this resonates with you. Now it can be that you will meet somebody new in this celebration. It can be a wedding, it can be, what comes to me also is a birthday celebration, but you'll meet somebody here that you resonate with, somebody whom when you journey with, your transformation will be faster. So for some of you, just keep your eyes open for this person with whom you resonate very deeply with. Okay, now let's try to see how this will further unfold. We have the Nine of Wands. Okay, you will have a tendency to be a little bit guarded. Maybe it's also positive in a sense wherein you create certain boundaries to protect yourself, especially if you're empathic. So what comes here is that you have certain reservations on crossing borders with regards to friendship or reaching out. Maybe when you meet this person that you resonate with, for some of you, you will hesitate a little bit, or you will have a tendency to hesitate a little bit, maybe because of your past experiences. Now, but a part of you wants to reach out. When you look at the Nine of Wands here, the picture, the person is, there's a small fence that keeps her from moving forward, but she's longing, she wants to move forward. So it can be in the sense of a friendship or a new relationship. There are reservations, maybe because of past experiences, but a part of you wants to reach out. So maybe there's a need for you to balance between maintaining good boundaries, but at the same time also not hesitating to reach out and open yourself to new possibilities. So trying to attain a certain balance between having good boundaries, but at the same time also being open to new relationships or new possibilities is important at this time. Now, let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for you. Well, the universe has your back, and rise up to the challenge. Don't be afraid to rise up to the challenge. We have the Seven of Swords, and when you look at the card, it shows a person ready to move forward. Okay, he's also on the defense because he has a sword or a dagger in his hand and is ready for action. But the beautiful thing about here is he's not alone. He's being assisted by his guides. So in a certain sense, yes, you are guarded at this time. For some of you, you're a little bit guarded, but at the same time, your guardedness shouldn't keep you from moving forward. This person in the Seven of Swords is ready to move forward. He's preparing himself to jump into action. So I feel that right now the message is, if it's good to have boundaries, but at the same time it should not stifle you from moving forward. Okay, now let's go to insights at twilight. Okay, for insights at twilight, we have here, be fearless. Okay, so good boundaries is having good boundaries is good, especially if you're an empath. But at the same time, it should not hinder you from living life to the full. Sometimes there's a saying, the fear of death prevents us from living. So you need to have the courage also. There are certain uncertainties in life, okay? The important thing is to have the courage also to move forward. Be fearless. So if you are afraid to reach out in a new relationship, but you can feel that it has a lot of beautiful potentials, don't be afraid to take a risk. Now, there's a celestial teacher here. So it means that somehow it can be that this situation will teach you something new. Maybe something new about creating a creating a balance between having good boundaries and reaching out. Creating a balance also by in over creating a lesson also in learning how to reach out in spite of fears. Okay, so learning to overcome our fears and reaching out for others. Now, 7 seems to be a very important number right now. We have here in the celestial teacher number 7 and the 7 of swords. So just be aware of that. Now, be fearless. Don't be afraid to reach out, but at the same time also open yourself to new lessons. Celestial teacher can be also can also symbolize this person that you might meet that you resonate deeply with. So it can be, you might have a sort of like a teacher-student relationship. So they say when the student is ready, the master comes. So just be aware of that and try to see how this reading will resonates with your present life situation. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.